Hello, dear students. I hope you are fine. You are doing great. Today, we are going to discuss about the very important idea in chemistry that is related to atomic number and mass number. So, have you ever wondered that gold, iron, platinum, silver, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, these all are elements, but they are different from each other? How so? Why they are different from each other? The answer is because their atomic number and mass number is different from each other. So, without wasting any more time, let's get started. Today's our main topic is atomic number and mass number. This content has been taken from page 22 till 23 from our textbook. So let's dive into the main topic, that is atomic number. We all know that in the universe everything is made up of matter and the smallest unit of matter is atom. An atom has also three subparticles. These are also known as the fundamental particles of atom. These are electrons, which carry negative charge, protons, which carry positive charge, and neutrons. As the name represents, they have no charge on it. So let's talk about atomic number. The number of protons in an atom. The number of protons in an atom is atomic number. Simply, it's pretty simple concept actually. The number of protons in an atom is atomic number. We write it as Z. We write it as Z. Or we can say that the symbol of atomic number is Z. The atomic number is represented by Z. Since all atoms are neutral, neutrals means atoms contain no charge on it, the number of protons is equal to the number of electrons. The number of protons is equal to the number of electrons. If we know about the number of protons of any element, we also know about the number of electrons of that element, right? So the atomic number also tells us about the number of electrons. So the atomic number also tells us about the number of electrons. Just for the sake of example, we will understand this with the help of an example for the better clarification and understanding. Oxygen atom has 8 protons. Oxygen atom has 8 proton. What does it mean? They have 8 number of electrons as well. They have 8 number of electrons as well. So its atomic number is 8. So its atomic number is 8. Dear students, in periodic table, elements are arranged according to their atomic numbers. In periodic table, elements are arranged according to their periodic number. There are total 118 elements that are present or enlisted in the periodic table. So they all are arranged according to their atomic numbers. So the atomic number of oxygen is 8. It means it comes at the 8th position in the periodic table. It comes at the 8th position in the periodic table. So let's discuss about the next main heading, the next main topic that is related to the mass number. What is mass? Mass is the weight of something. Mass is the weight of something. So the second term is mass number. The mass of an atom comes completely from protons and neutrons. The mass of an atom comes completely from protons and neutrons because electrons are too lighter and too short. So that's why their mass is ignored. So all the mass of an atom comes from protons and neutrons. So we can say that mass number is equal to the number of protons and the number of neutrons. The mass number is represented by letter A. The mass number is represented by letter A. So the mass number is equal to the number of protons in an atom and the number of neutrons in an atom. And it is represented by letter A. I hope you are getting it well. You are understanding it well. The next one is finding neutrons. We know about neutrons. What are neutrons? They are highly penetrating particles in an atom. So if we want to know about the number of neutrons in an atom, what will we do? if we know the atomic number and mass number. If we know the atomic number and mass number of an atom, we can also calculate the number of neutrons in an atom. If we know the atomic number and the mass number of any atom, we can calculate the number of neutrons in an atom as well. So we have the formula for it. N is equal to A minus Z. N is equal to A minus Z. N represent the number of neutrons. A represent mass number and Z represents atomic number. We will understand with the help of example. For example, we have sulfur. The symbol of sulfur is S. The mass number of sulfur is 32 and atomic number of sulfur is 16. And we need to find the number of neutrons in sulfur. So we just put these values in that formula. Put the number of mass A here 32. Put the number of atomic number here 16. Just simple mathematical calculation. 32 minus 16 is equal to 16. So 16 are the number of neutrons that are present in sulfur. 16 are number of neutrons that are present in sulfur. So we can find out the number of neutrons in any atom by using this formula. So dear students, it's time to understand the concept of representation of elements. That will be the last content of today's video lesson. So listen it carefully, understand it carefully. How do we represent elements? How do we represent elements? We write the elements like this. We write the elements like this. X is element. X is element. It might be oxygen. It might be nitrogen. It might be iron. It just for the representation. It's just for the representation. X, A and Z. X represent the name or symbol of element. X represent the symbol of element. A represent the mass number and Z represent the atomic number. And Z represent the atomic number. In this way, we can represent any of element, any of 118 elements. In this way, we can write elements. For example, for oxygen, O is equal to 16 and 18. Here, O is the symbol of oxygen. O is the symbol of oxygen. 16 is the mass number and 8 is the atomic number. O is the symbol of oxygen. 16 is the mass number and 8 is atomic number. In this way, we represent any element. So this tells us oxygen has 8 electrons and 8 protons. This tells us that oxygen has 8 protons and 8 neutrons as well. So what is the conclusion of all that video lesson? It's the time of quick recap. What we learned from all that stuff. Atomic number is equal to the number of proton. Atomic number is equal to the number of proton and it is written as letter Z. It is represented with the help of letter Z. The secondly, mass number. What is mass number? Mass number is the sum of number of proton plus number of neutron. The number of protons plus number of neutron. It is the mass number. It is represented by letter A. Lastly, how to find neutrons in any atom. How to find neutrons in any atom. So we have the formula for this. N is equal to A minus Z. N represents the number of neutron. A shows about the atomic mass and Z represents the atomic number here. So in this way, we can find out the number of neutrons from any atom. So that's all for today. If you have any question, any query regarding to this or any question that arises or pop up in your mind, you may ask. Feel free to connect us. We are here to assist you. Have a great day. Stay safe. Allah Hafiz.